I got your wig, ho. Ha ha. You're mad. Miss Wikiana. Miss Wig. Miss Wikiana. Miss Wig.
Vicky, I don't think Vicky fits in to the group.
Okay.
She just doesn't, you know? I mean, at least Tamra is pretty to look at. She's got a good body. She's got a good husband. You know, she's a go-getter at things. And
I didn't say that Brandy can't sing. Brandy is a beast singing. Bitch, it's so many. Ha 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 ha. The voice control is amazing. This is to all the black African American women. Listen at me and listen at me clearly. If you don't want me coming for you, then just stop fucking coming for me. Okay? And then you want to put it out there, Miss Netta don't like black women, but that's what she's trying to be. No, it's not. I ain't trying to be no motherfucking black woman. Because I can say some of the baddest things about some black ass women that I know. So hell no, I ain't trying to be no black woman. If that's the case, I want to be a white woman. Because they more smarter. Because y'all sit up, y'all act so damn ignorant and act like y'all don't know how to get shit. And y'all then you want to sit up and want shit given to you all the damn time. But then you want to cry about it. You know, so don't look at me and don't try to be, belittle me because I get on here and I fuss at you motherfuckers because y'all get on here, y'all do it. Ain't no white women on my page disrespecting me, cussing me out and all up in me and my husband business. Hell no, because they know how to mind their damn business, but you bitches don't. And then when I get on y'all ass, oh yeah, like that women. Bitch, no, I just don't like you. Okay? That be my point. I don't like you. It ain't about no black women or men. Because guess what? I get on the motherfucking men's too. And I know you see that. So it ain't just about no black women. So just put it out there that Miss Netta don't like black people. Okay? That's the case. I'd rather for you to say it like that than just to say I don't like black women. Just say I don't like black people. Shit.
Smoke on live. I think that might be it. I think I opened my...
Cardi.
Yeah,
I would absolutely.
You'll never get another Cardi album again.
And you've been standing on that.
I am standing on it.
And they talked about that in the office when I went up there. Like
but now that Cardi got something dropping with my man Rob, Big Rob on Friday.
Saw that.
That's going to be crazy, but that's what Cardi's about to be now. Just a single artist. You're not getting none of that shit.
I mean, you was right, too.
About what?
About Atlantic wanting to put out an album. You was right. See, you be right sometimes about them wanting to put out an album. We don't care about none of that shit.
I ain't spoken to nobody at Atlantic. I'll just be on a hunch. So you done went and got some information from somewhere. I'm sure somebody involved wants Cardi to put out an album.
What? Yeah, of course they do.
I'm sure Offset wants Cardi to put out an album. Hey, fellas out there, boyfriends, y'all know that feeling, right? When you want your bitch to get a job. You in the house, your bitch just won't leave. She just in there on top of you, on top of everything, not giving you space.
Let's cuddle. No.
Yeah, no, get off my arm. My arm's sleep. Move. Go. Ain't you got an album to do? Don't you got a single?
You got a tour.
Yeah. Ooh. Yeah. Ooh.
Give us some real elbow room.
Big.
So, Grindr executives are calling the RNC convention the Grindr Super Bowl. Folks, look, I'm openly gay, no qualms about it, proud conservative Republican. I met my husband on Grindr and we've been together for 6 years going on 7, married for almost 3. Let me tell you something. Just come out the closet, boys. Come on. It's fun. You can be gay and conservative. But look, Grindr's already outing you anyway based on the hits. And guess who's in town? It's all you conservatives. Bye.
I think that, and one thing does change, it's not an excuse, an explanation. I would ordinarily be going through black neighborhoods on the foot, working through the neighborhoods. I have a tradition. I close every campaign, no matter what campaign, going into the projects and going down the east side. And, hey, Joe, well, how you doing? You know, everybody, well, just because they're my friends, let them know I'm still there. We can't do that now. Not because of the black community, because it's too dangerous for me to be out walking unaccompanied. So what I'm doing, though, is trying to keep in touch with as many of my black constituents and letting people know that I'm available. I'm available. It's a reason why I got involved in politics in the first place. Not a joke. Not a joke. Everybody deserves a shot. Everybody deserves a shot. And we've demonstrated, you give them a shot, they step up. They step up in every community. That's why the black community is doing as well as it is now. And it's going to do better.
Being overly aggressively lyrical, and it's kind of like the times.
My pap.
I'm sorry?
My
I'm
bag,
sorry,
my
what?
man, my pap.
Nah, you're mad childish. No, you're
She's
super
mad,
childish
like,
for that.
Fuck out of here. Like, fuck is she saying? Like, I don't even know.
Are you dumb? Oh my God.
Y'all are childish. No, seriously. I think that she hasn't.
Now, Van, you do spend a lot of time, threading the middle and trying to unite people. But there are those who really accuse you of being a political opportunist, a chameleon, so to speak, who provided racial cover for former disgraced, twice impeached President Trump. You said this, and I quote, Donald Trump, and I get beat up by liberals every time I say this, but I'm going to keep saying it. He has done good stuff for the black community, opportunity zone stuff, black college stuff. There's a side to Donald Trump that I think he does not get enough credit for. Yet, just recently, you cried on CNN when Joe Biden was elected the 46th president, and you said, it's easier to be a parent now. Character matters now. Truth matters. You even mentioned George Floyd and said a lot of people felt they couldn't breathe. People in the black community don't trust you anymore. What is your response?
I don't think that's true. The entire quote I said was that Trump.
Okay, maybe this him right here. I can't add him. What y'all laughing at? Oh my God. So you ready for this smoke, little bro? So what smoke? I heard you been looking for me, man. I ain't been looking for you. They the ones telling me, oh, he cool people. I don't know you to look for you. What you talking about? I don't care about none of that, man. Make me mad, man. I don't care about none of that. You better lower your tone. You talking to me with a bang gang. You better stop talking crazy, cuz. Don't start with me because I don't want to lose my pay because I really take it there, but don't start with me. You ain't gonna take it nothing there because you know what it is, man. Stop playing with the time and quiet game. I don't care about none of that. Look, bro. I shit on y'all. I be shit on y'all. Man, you think. In real life. You ain't know wipe your ass. I will. I'm finna wipe my ass. Talking about, man, I don't want to hear that. Cuz, look, bro. What's wrong with you, man? Stop playing with me. You look for me. You don't stand nobody. You ain't standing no bidding. Your name Gabe. Who is that? Who is you? Who this for? I don't know you. You follow me. I don't know you. Oh my! Who follow you? You follow me. No, I don't. You follow me. No, we follow each other. I don't know you. That count, man. I don't want to talk, cuz. Find it quiet. I don't want to talk, man. I don't want to talk. I don't want to talk, bro. You just cap, man. You be capping, man. Then you on the toilet. Boo boo and all front out on folk. Yeah, so I had to use the bathroom. That bathroom. Oh, so I want that bathroom. Hey, can you be quiet? Can you be quiet? Shit. You need to be quiet. Don't say nothing else, and you ain't gonna speak no more. Y'all, for real, y'all, let's go. I don't know who this man is and why y'all wanted me to come back at him so hard. I don't know what's going on, but he's doing the most. So I need to win. We can't have nobody over here doing all that and we lose. We need to keep the score going. I'm gonna set the phone down, wipe a little bit, and then I'm gonna call y'all. But do not, make sure y'all still here and answer the phone when I call y'all. Hold on. Make sure y'all still here. And please help us.
You're with a new man, and you're wearing the jewelry given to you by other men. Is it ever awkward or uncomfortable for the new man in your life?
So I've been told.
Yeah? What do you do about it?
Encourage them to give me more.
A little dicey. little dicey.
How you doing?
You know, it's unfortunate that everything that went down, and I was very good friends with Shannon for 10 years. And I know Shannon better than anybody knows Shannon. When Shannon got the DUI, I was on my way, when it was announced, I was on my way to do Traders. So it was on my way to go to Scotland. We were on the phone, we were crying together. You know, it's hard.
Yeah.
You know, she was a really good friend. And I mean, we were very, very close. And I worried that something like this would happen to her. And it did. And I'm just glad that nobody got hurt. But I felt like it was finally my time to be able to be very honest with her and tell her, listen, you need help.
Vincent, so intelligent, period. I know you said American Idol.
What? Did you say period?
Yes, I want to be the next American Idol. Thoughts, prayers?
You're a little late for that, but that was cute.
Yes, period. Thank you. Yes.
Public service announcement. Wanda Moore Leaf. Let me tell you something. The only thing that's whack is your whack ass hairdo and your whack ass ugly looking food truck you had in your background today and your whack ass food. That's what's whack. Real talk, lady, I ain't seen you in I don't know how long. I ain't been thinking about you. And the funny thing is, me and your daughter and your son-in-law actually have right now a decent communication piece. But we actually kind of okay. So I really don't know where all this energy from you keeps coming from. But let me tell you something. I used to literally try to spare you because of the relationship I've had with your daughter, the relationship I've had with your grandkids. You get what I'm saying? So I've kind of tried to spare you. But I was hoping you did tonight what you did. And you spewed out a lot of false information, my girl. You spewed out a lot of hate and false information. I already done text my attorney. File it expeditiously. I'm not playing with you. I'm not playing with you. Ain't no more sparing of nothing, no shape, form, fashion, none of that.
I just want to be in a place where I'm like free and I can kind of like get back to me and laugh because that's what I like to do. I don't really like being a bitch.
Oh, yes.
Shade. She died in 94. I'm sure it was older. And that was Pearl who played. She's Pearl in 227 for those that don't know.
She was Helen Martin, right?
Helen Martin. Not nice to me.
No. Damn, the 227 set was
I
no
shouldn't talk
joke.
about it like that, but she was mean to me. Really? But she leaned out the window one day. We were doing the thing, and I was doing my thing, and we had a little lull in the action, you know, a little 5-minute break. And she leaned out the window. She said, "You think you the star of this, don't you?" I turned around. I said, "Yeah, you old bitch, I am." That's about 3 years in. That's when I knew I had made it. Because I was like, "You're gonna talk to me any old damn way." She went, "Well." But and then when she died, she was in the hospital and they took her out and took her home, and she had a young gay white boy taking care of her. I forgot his name, but they were together for years. He took care of her to at the end of, and she was in the bed, and the doctor came in. He said, "Oh, you're gonna be all right." She said she was smoking a joint. She said, "I'm gonna be all right." He said, "Yeah." She said, "Why the fuck am I in here?"
Oh, amazing.
She was trying to get well, you know, but it didn't happen. But she was 94, and I think she was at least 100. I don't know. But she was older, yeah.
Wow.
And I went to her funeral and everything, but she was no joke. She used to always tell me, and I'm going to tell you, because I steal it from her, she used to always say, I said, "Life ain't nothing." She said, "Well, hard but it's fair, nappy but it's hair." So she was strong. She was strong, a bull.
Love it. Oh, my goodness.
I gave you enough tea, didn't I?
May said it exactly like, "You 60, nigga. You 60. What are you talking about? What are you, bro? I lost mad respect for you because I used to have mad respect for you. When you had Shakur with you, when you lined Young Boy NBA up, why the fuck you got Shakur with you? And this is why he acting like that. This is exactly why he acting like that. Talking about you got Young Boy NBA umbrellas and his keys to his car. Young Boy NBA told y'all niggas eat a dick. This is what he said. This is what Young Boy NBA said. Wack 100 was the most disrespectful. Wild disrespectful. I ain't even gonna repeat the shit Wack 100 said. Mad disrespectful. Drake is beefing with Kendrick Lamar as we speak. I have not heard, this is the first time Drake got into some shit, and I hear you say shit to Kendrick Lamar now. Why do you think that you could tell us what we can and cannot say, my nigga? Control your nigga. Control that nigga. Ain't nobody gonna tell a nigga, get the strap, and then we gonna sit there and be like, hey, I think we should shut up. Nah, nigga.
And when you talk about just having integrity and respect for another person, I felt like I wasn't getting that. You know what I mean? And people want to hear what they want to hear and see what they want to see. And for me to sit at that reunion and have somebody admit that they sent letters to production, you know, about me and my personal business that was a lie, and admit that they did those things, that started the train for me of like, this some bullshit right here. You know what I mean? Like, because I would never do that. Like, I would never do that to you. But you, young lady, old woman, because you ain't far off me, were like trying to, you know, like just break me behind the scenes because I was just as successful as you in front of the camera. And that wasn't cool, you know, so.
Do you think side chicks make marriages last?
Of course they do.
What do they specially do?
We're going to use Lagos as a case study. And then from my own personal experience, you and your husband, you live in VGC. And I live where I live. Chevron, Ekota Villa. Now, he's been on that traffic from VI, wherever his office is. Boom. If he's driving, even worse. He has a driver. Hallelujah. At least he's not stressing so much. He drives and gets to Chevron and gets to me. And I'm by the door to open the door for him. He comes inside. I hug him. I give him a peck. Depends on how he made me feel the previous day. So he comes inside and I'm asking him, hey, baby, how are you? How was work? Did your day go okay? While I'm doing that, I'm taking off his shoes. You know, like he's seated. I'm taking off his shoes. If he's wearing socks, obviously, I'm taking it off and then giving him a little foot massage while pep talking him about how his day went. And I'm attentive to listen to him vent about what happened in the office and what didn't happen. And after that, and you know, in all of these conversations, I probably would have moved from his legs and I'm sitting on him. This the wife won't do at home in most cases, but she doesn't have time. Me, I have the whole day. I have the whole time in the world because that is how he sees me every time he comes. So he's used to that pamper that he probably doesn't get at home. So I'm sitting on his laps. He's grabbing my butt, or he's seeing my butt. My nipples are all over his face. Available for him to touch, right? And I'm smelling good. Do you understand me? Yeah. So he likes what he's seeing. He likes the full attention that I'm giving to him, undivided. For that 45 minutes or 30 minutes that he's spending with me, he is my priority. He is number one. I'm not, even if I'm leaving him, it's probably to go get him a glass of juice. If he drinks whiskey, a glass of whiskey, or maybe get his food, or whatever that is in the house available. But the point is, there is a relationship that is very intense in a very short period of time. It could be 30 minutes that he spends with me. But that 30 minutes, I'm not leaving him alone. In that 30 minutes, I'm all over his business. In that 30 minutes, I'm making my demands. He's making his. Everybody is collecting whatever they want to collect from each other. And what is he getting? Attention, sex, romance. That's it. That's all the married man wants from the woman outside anyways.
So how does that keep his marriage at home?
Good. So when he leaves me, he spends 45 minutes with me, he's calm. He's relaxed. Whatever heat is at home, he can deal with it calmly. He can deal with it way better than if he just drove from the office in that traffic and he goes home straight. He'll be angry, he'll be agitated, he'll be like, you know what, I just want to go upstairs and rest. But when he has spent that quality time with me, whatever madam is saying at home is fine.
Fun.
Okay,
it was a little messy, but it was
well,
fun.
messy, because Jeff Lewis said it got a little messy.
Well, it was messy. It was messy, but, you know, listen, I've fallen into a bush, so who am I to judge?
What did you think of what Jeff had to say about the Sonia situation on his radio show? I didn't realize that he had such beef with her. Like, I feel like that was Sonia Rita at her best. We expect Sonia to come turn and twist it a little bit. You know what I mean? Like, what was the deal with that?
Well, he was surprised, I think, because he's never really seen her, enjoying vodka that much. And I love her, but, she gets a little, and then she starts talking all over the place, and you know what I mean? She's hard to wrangle. I mean, I did Crappie Lake with her, so I know the drill. And I was actually sober during that show, and I've been sober many years on the Housewives. And then the Ultimate Girls Trip, we go back to St. Bart's with the pirate story. And, and I say, you know what? I drink on occasion, and this is an occasion. So I had a great time with the girls. We had the best time on that trip. And, Sonny's very special. I adore her. But some people that don't know her are not used to her antics. Let's put it that way.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
And he's a West Coast boy. He doesn't get the New York energy of like, that's just us having a good time.
Yeah.
And also it was when she was moving out of the town. I feel like that also just a lot of emotional.
She's got a lot of stuff going on right now.
Yeah.
And, alcohol was invented for a reason. To help you through, And, right, Ab? And so, she's been going through a hard time. And, I love that she's doing her show, doing her thing, Sonia in your city. Mm-hmm. And, I love her dearly. She's family to me.
Are there any conversations about A Crappie Lake season 2? Season 1 was so beloved by the fans, and I feel like everyone's just on the edge of their seat hoping for a second installment.
Mm. Me too. Me too. Yeah. So I think it's really hard to find. So it was so authentic to our producer because he grew up there. So it's hard to find a town, right, that feels authentic and et cetera. But
I think the thing that's on my Big Brother bucket list would, 1, meeting Julie Chen when I walk out under confetti because I won. 2, swimming in the pool.
When I was that age, I was like, very Dylan, Brenda. But when I look back, I'm like,
be careful.
She's even more
I
so
will get
Brenda
up
Dillon.
from my seat. That is the most sacred relationship ever. And she was a whore, you guys. This was my best friend. You slept with my boyfriend. Shame on you. Oh my God. Nothing's changed for me, honey. I still look back and go, what?
Well, I did love you guys. But what changed for me is I feel like it was about you two in the end. I loved your friendship, and I loved that you kind of came back together. And for me, I felt like it was always about you two, and I loved looking back through that lens and seeing that.
Yeah, you're right, because it was a messy web there for a while. But I think that it was important that we both ended up sort of overcoming that. Yeah.
What I did on the street, I did. You can keep using that BS.
What did you do? Say it. Say
BS.
what the fuck you did. What'd you do?
Huh? What did you do?
I did a lot. It's all over
Like
the
what?
fucking
What did you
street. I
do?
don't know.
What did you do, Sammy?
I'm involved in 19
What did you do?
3 fucking mafia
Oh,
wars.
that's your badge of honor. Your badge of honor. You killed 19. You put a gun in the fucking back of 19 guys. That's your badge of
No, I
honor.
didn't shoot 19 guys. I'm involved in 19 murders. I
Good for
said.
you, Sammy.
Yeah,
What
yeah,
a
yeah.
hero
I'm
you
involved in 3 mafia wars.
What a
You said, what
hero
did I
you
do?
are.
I
What a
ran the
hero.
construction business with unions. What'd you do with the fucking phony bullshit with the gas
Phony,
and
Sammy?
taking down performers? What's
Sammy,
your father's
phony?
name?
Phony?
Yeah, phony.
Get it, Sammy.
You fucking
Phony?
you
Let
didn't
me
even try
tell
to
you
shake down Michael Jackson. It didn't work.
Wait, speaking of Portia, a couple weeks ago, I saw you two in the club at the same time. I don't know if y'all seen each other. I saw y'all at Ladies of R&B, and I was very surprised because I really never see you on Wednesday. I've seen Portia come a few times.
Yeah.
And in my mind, I was thinking, I hope they don't see each other because I don't want my
we
party to turn
definitely-
left.
Yeah, we definitely locked eyes. I was like, you gonna take this moment to say something? Or I said, you know what, it's not even worth it. It's my best friend's birthday.
Because you could have ruined your best friend's birthday.
Right.
And you didn't want to be
who
that
wants
friend.
to do that? Right, exactly. And
Okay.
I'm not gonna do it for, a licensed prostitute. I'm not doing that.
Whoa! Let's get up out of here. Let's get up out of here.
I mean, they are calling her Muhammad Ali. They say she got them hands. That's all I'm gonna say.
They are.
Thank you. I'm so proud of you.
By the way, you look like
So do you. Oh, you terrible clown.
what the?
Some people say it is possible, especially if you're gay. You just need to make the choice and really work at it. Meet Adaro and Richard. Adaro says that he thought he was gay ever since he was little. Now he says that he has decided that he is no longer gay, and for the past year, he has led a straight life, although he is not in a relationship right now. Now, when Richard was young, he was often teased about being gay, even though he wasn't sure what being gay was. He says that is why he started dating men exclusively. But now he says he is not happy with the gay life, and he's made up his mind to be straight. Now, Adaro, I'm going to start with you. Is it possible to go from being gay to being straight?
Well, what it started with, I decided to abstain from sex. I felt like I would be taken more seriously. I'm an HIV and AIDS outreach and kind of an AIDS activist. And when I went into my own community, I wasn't taken seriously by young people based on my sexuality. And I felt that if they can make me feel so totally uncomfortable about myself, then maybe I should take a look.
So you think you can actually change who you're attracted to?
I have intermittently been attracted to women, but based on the way people knew me, for me to like say to my friends, yo, that's a cute girl, they're like, yeah, right. You know, like a matter of fact, when I was going through the process of getting on this show, when I was telling people how I was feeling about my sexuality, they like took me as like a total joke, like, yeah, right. When I told people I wasn't having sex anymore, people said, yeah, you're getting ready to blow.
So you basically, it's not that you've become a heterosexual, you've basically become celibate.
No, I have had sex with a certain woman recently, and I'm open to the possibility. I know I desire to be husband, father, and I truly believe that that's why we're all here. I have wonderful nephews and nieces that are really beautiful, and I regret not being a part of that. I regret not bringing the grandchild home. And what I can do now, I can adopt children.
And if you were gay, you couldn't do those things?
If I was gay, I could adopt children, but I don't think that it's fair for me to place that type of confusion on any young people. I don't feel that.
Wait a minute. You're applauding that, but I, for a fact, know many people who are gay and have raised healthy, happy children.
That's true. I know a lot of gay men. In the town that I'm from, I know a lot of gay men who have adopted children, and the children seem to be normal and healthy. I don't feel, this is my personal feeling, and as a feeling that makes it valid, I don't feel that young people of color would be as healthy growing up in a home raised by two men, actively having sex, truly being in love with each other. I mean, I know what it was like when I was in that type of relationship.
Okay, I think it's unfortunate that you feel that way. But Richard, I want to ask you, why don't you want to be gay anymore?
I just don't. Everything changes. I just don't. I mean, respect me for what I want to do, and I respect you for what you want to do. You know, that's.
But is it possible? I mean, I respect you. I respect any choice you make.
Everything and anything is possible. You know, it's just, I went to men because I got the attention. I just felt like I had it going on when I was with them, and I don't want that attention anymore because.
So you didn't get attention from women?
Well, they all thought they called me fag and all that because of my voice. You know, they're judging me on the outside, not from my heart, not from me. You know. And I have nothing against homosexuals. And, you know, if you're gay, that's more power to you. But don't hate me and don't deck me down because I don't want to be gay. Okay, you need to be open-minded.
Yo, I am fucking pissed. I just got this wig. I was so excited about it. I was like, oh, I need her. She's pretty, the colors. It's very small on me right now. Like, if I glue it down, I'm going to have to, like, pull it to cover my sideburns. But that's not the worst part. Don't laugh. Shh. fuck is the back? He doesn't even cover my... Yo. And she's so pussy, because she really is pussy. Don't text.
Do you ban plastic straws?
I think we should. Yes. I mean, look, I'm going to be honest. It's really difficult to drink out of a paper straw when if you don't gulp it down immediately, it starts to bend.
Yes.
And then, the little thing catches it. And then, so we got to kind of perfect that one a little bit more.
So you'd ban it, but rely on innovation.
I mean, we got it. Yeah, innovation is a process, right? You don't just do it. Innovation is a process, but let's encourage innovation, and I think we could do a little bit better than some of those flimsy plastic straws, but we do need to ban the plastic.
All right, we're going to have much more with Senator Harris coming up in just a moment, plus Senator Amy Klobuchar and former Vice President Joe Biden. We'll be right back.
Ew. Like JK, but like maybe not. But thank you for watching. But you hating ass bitches always have something to say. Hating ass bitch, but you're still watching my vids. What? You're so upset. But that's like okay, because have a piece of bread, have a Xanax, relax, because I said what I said.